Critical Ops has a brand new update coming out, version 1.44. This is going to be a huge update, not in terms of just gameplay, but also in terms of quality of life. There's some really cool features and some new stuff coming. So let's get into it. Let's go over everything that's coming to version 1.44 Critical Ops update. So the first thing we're going to talk about is trade-ups. Trade-ups have been initiated, I guess, in the previous update with skins showing not available for trade-up or available for trade-up, depending on the skin. But the way trade-ups are going to work is very similar to CSGO, and trade-ups will be fully released eventually in 1.44. It's going to start out for just a few people to test it, and then it will slowly become more and more available to everybody. And yeah, so anyways, the way it works is, like I said, just like CSGO or CS2, you will take 10 skins from the same rarity. So for example, if you wanted to get a tier 3 trade up, you would have to pick 10 tier 2 skins and then put them in a contract type thing, or contract trade up, and then you would trade them up. You would lose all 10 of those skins, but you would gain one skin of the tier above. So like I said, 10 tier 2s will give you one tier 3, 10 tier 3s will give you one tier 4, and so on. Now, I believe the way this will work, it will only go up to tier 5, so I think you can only trade tier 4s up to tier 5. I don't think you can trade tier 5s up to tier 6. The reason for this is because they are not doing weapon skin, or they're only doing weapon skins. They're not doing any sort of knives or animations, so that means all the tier 6s are pretty much knives and animations, and all the tier 7s are just knives. You won't be able to trade those up, at least yet. Maybe in a future update we'll see that happen, but for now, that's the way trade-ups will work. You'll only do it on weapon skins from tier 1 to tier 5. Moving on to the next feature, which is brand new character models. As you can see on screen, these are some of the new character models from a short video. Also, there's a little bit of a sneak peek in here of a possible new Balisong animation coming to a future event or battle pass. It looks really cool. I hope this is an animation that comes into game, because that would be sick, and it would make no sense for them to have this animation without it coming to the game. So I really do think it's going to come into the game soon, and it would be awesome to see. But yeah, these new character models, they look really cool, and apparently all the hitboxes are very equal, so there won't be any sort of like inaccuracies with hitboxes. Everything should be cool with that. That's going to be a really cool feature. Can't wait to see it in the next updates. Next thing we're going to talk about is meta changes. So there's a couple meta changes coming, and most of these are just a couple nerfs and a couple gun balances in terms of money. Also, the economy is going to be changed. You will get a $500 more per loss. So if you lose the first round, say you lose pistol rounds, you'll get $1,500 instead of $1,000 now in game. So that is a big advantage, especially in terms of like competitive or ranked. You won't have to go eco as much, and you can even force up a gun or just go full eco, and then you'll have a full buy the next round. You won't have to double eco like ever with this new change, so it's very cool to see, and especially in a 13-round game. You want as many buy rounds as possible, so having lesser eco rounds is definitely going to be very good, and I think it'll be healthy for the comp scene as well. Now, there's another thing I'm going to mention about esports at the end of the video, but real quickly, here's a couple more changes. One, this is a new inventory look, so you'll be able to stack skins into your inventory. There's no longer going to be blue credits. You'll be able to stack skins instead and trade them up. And then here is a look at the new rank system. There will be 5 ranks to get your ranked, or 5 professional matches rather, to get your rank at the beginning of the season. And they use a couple new stats, but overall ranked is pretty much still the same, just a couple little minor changes. You can see it on screen. And yeah, so just to go back to the esports. So esports is going to see, I think, a couple changes. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen yet. The roadmap will be announced in the coming weeks, and the first event of the year will be hosted in February, or at least the first official event will be hosted in February by Mobile Esports. There's some community tournaments, of course, going on right now, but those are usually smaller and non-official, not hosted by the devs, but community organizers themselves. But for the official tournaments, like Pro League and Worlds and Mobile Esports, those will all be announced in the coming weeks. And I can't wait to see. Even though I'm not playing competitive anymore, I still love to see the roadmap, and I still support the scene in any way I can. And I still would like to see the best for the scene. So hopefully we get to see some cool changes coming soon to esports. Maybe a LAN this year would be awesome to see. Heck, I might even come back to the comp scene if there's a LAN, but maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, that is pretty much it for 1.44, and I'll have a video going over the new esports changes when that comes out. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy all the stuff coming to version 1.44. If you liked it, drop a like. If you're new, make sure to subscribe, because I'm doing content like this still, and also PC vids. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day. Peace out.